I've always been a huge fan of the PlayStation 1, and I've always been a fan of horror games. My love for the PS1 is pure nostalgia, and for some reason being scared sends off this adrenaline that I kinda like. If you love the combination of both, you can still experience it through Puppet Combo. I feel if you're a horror game fan, you've heard of that name before. Puppet Combo puts out some of the scariest games you will ever see, and they are usually styled to the PlayStation 1. Some titles from Puppet Combo are Babysitter Bloodbath, The Night Ripper, Power Drill Massacre, Stay Out of the House, Feed Me Billy, and Nun Massacre. Out of these titles I have mentioned, Nun Massacre is the one I can't get through. And I'm not ashamed to say that it terrifies me. If you play it, tell me you didn't fall out of your seat. But I want to talk about Murder House. I feel this is the best story-driven game to come from Puppet Combo. I won't spoil what happens, but I will set the story up. The prologue takes place in 1985. You are a young boy named Justin, at the mall preparing to get your photo taken with the Easter Bunny. Now, side note, you will never find a photo of me as a kid with Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny. I was always scared, I don't know why, but it is what it is. Other kids have this fear too. I don't know. But in the game, as Justin, you get your photo and some time passes by and you wake up from a photo booth and realize that the mall has closed down for the night. Everyone, including your mom, seem to have gone home. However, roaming the dark-lit mall, you soon realize the Easter Bunny didn't go home. He is carrying around a sickle. That's right, an Easter Bunny is carrying a freaking sickle. You play out the events, and after the intro credits, we are now in the year 1988. A local news crew is preparing to film at the house that belonged to the man that was wearing the bunny suit. His name is Anthony Smith. He went by the name the Easter Ripper. In March of 1979, he took a seasonal position as an Easter Bunny at a mall and started abducting children. The news crew is made up of Gary, who comes across as that jerk of a boss that has a terrible mouth. And there's Dana, she complains a lot. There's Tom, the cameraman, who doesn't have much of a personality but seems to be a nice, quiet dude. And the main character who you play as, Emma. Emma is basically the lackey. She's ordered around by her boss, Gary. As the game progresses, you learn the Easter Ripper still lurks the house and is going to make you pay for trespassing. You will be participating in an Easter egg hunt, but must be cautious because while you hunt for eggs, the Easter Ripper is hunting you. Murder House is one of those games that allow you to roam and find certain pieces to advance the game. For example, you need to open the washing machine door, but need a crowbar to do so. You'll first need to get the flashlight to find the crowbar in the dark, then use the crowbar to open the washer and retrieve the item that goes somewhere else. I call this a puzzle piece game. Murder House does offer a save feature, but in order for you to save, you'll need to find pencils lying around the house to write down your progress. The only save can be found in the door under the stairs. Originally, I played through Murder House on PC, and I'm decent on a keyboard, but I'm a controller guy. Just recently, Murder House became available for the PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox One X, Xbox One, and the Nintendo Switch, and I recently played through on my PS5, and noticed some slight differences. For example, the first time I played, it was over a year ago, and now an extended ending exists. If graphics, though, are your number one thing when it comes to gaming, you won't like this. But I want to tell you, if graphics are your priority, then you're doing it all wrong. It's all about fun. Don't turn a game down because it looks like it was made 25 years ago. Embrace the PlayStation 1 era and enjoy the story. The fact that the Easter Ripper can appear at any time during your egg hunt is definitely frightening. Jump scares are almost certain, and if there's one thing that Puppet Combo knows, it's the jump scare.